Intergenerational trauma. The trauma experienced by the First Nation people in Canada is deeply rooted in the historical and ongoing impacts of colonization, oppression, and the assault on their culture and way of living. The history of colonization in Canada involved the forced dispossession of indigenous lands and the imposition of Eurocentric values and the policies aimed at eradicating indigenous cultures and traditions. These actions have had profound and lasting effects on indigenous community to leading to intergenerational trauma that continues to affect First Nation people today. So resources were taken away, dispossession of land and resources, cultural suppression, loss of language and identity, forced relocation and assimilation, systematic discrimination, and racism and environmental impact are all factors that contribute to the cycle of intergenerational trauma experienced by the previous generation. These trauma can be manifest in issues such as substance abuse, mental health challenges, and family dysfunction. Addressing trauma. Addressing the trauma requires acknowledging the impact of colonization and the pressure on indigenous communities, promoting cultural revitalization, empowerment, and self determination, trauma informed care, and advocacy and policy change. Acknowledging and addressing the historical injustice, providing genuine apologization is essential for healing and reconciliation. Adopting trauma informed practices in healthcare, education, and social services is vital for creating safe and supportive environments for indigenous individuals. Oppression faced by them. The trauma experienced by First Nation people in Canada is deeply tied the legacy of colonization, oppression, and the assault on their culture, ways of living, recognition, and addressing the historical and ongoing impacts of these injustices is essential for fostering healing, reconciliation, and a brighter future for Indigenous community in Canada. The losses they had, thoughts about historical losses significantly impact the behaviors and well-being of First Nation individuals, contributing to their vulnerability to economic, social, and discrimination-related stress. These losses can result in intergenerational trauma, loss of cultural identity and resilience, internalized oppression, coping mechanism, mistrust of institutions, collecting identity and empowerment, family dynamics, and social economic disparities. Mechanism. Understanding these mechanisms and their interactions with proximate cause of stress is crucial for developing culturally sensitive interventions that address historical traumas while tackling present day challenges faced by indigenous communities, supporting cultural revitalization, addressing systematic inequalities, and promoting community empowerment are essential steps towards promoting healing and resilience with First Nation communities.